Hi, Martin here, and today I'm going to show you how to add page numbers to Word so that by the end of the video, your documents will be numbered, organized, and ready to go. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have a Word document in front of me, which I need to add page numbers to. So what we're going to do is from home, we're going to go over to Insert. We're going to click on Insert, and then from here, we're going to go down to the ribbon, and we're going to go across until we get to the header and footer section. So here you can see we have the option of page number. So if we click on page number, we now have even more options. So we have top of page, bottom of page, page margins, current position, format page numbers, and remove page numbers. So if we go to the first option, top of page, on here you can see that we now have a number of different options. So these options are all about how you want your page numbers formatted. So we have this simple section here. So if we go here, I can click on here. I've got my 1 added to my header, 2, 3, and so on. So if that was all you were looking for, you're done. Okay. But if we go back to insert, I'm going to go back to top of page. What I can do is play around with a few different options on here. So we've got where we can have the word. We've also got options where we might want it to be perhaps that little bit larger, and we can add that onto our page as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on remove, and that will get rid of them. And if we take a look at the second option, which is bottom of page, you can see we essentially have all the same options that we had for top, but obviously this is going to add it to our footer at the bottom of the page instead of our header. So let's go ahead and try something a little bit different. So we could go with this brackets option. So you can see now that in my footer, I have the page number on there, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you can see it's pretty easy to add page numbers to the top or the bottom of the page. So let's head back over to page number, and I'm just going to remove those page numbers again. So the other options that we have are page margins, where you want to add them, or current position, where you can see that it's adding them in a slightly different compared to top and bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in my page numbers here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on page 1, and I'm going to add these page numbers on my document because I think that they look quite good. So now I'm going to go over to insert, and what I'm going to show you is the format page numbers. So in here we have the number format. So it could be 1, 2, 3. You can add these dashes in. You might want ABC in lower or uppercase. So there's a few different options on there. And then we have this option here for page numbering. Now, a lot of the time, if we're creating certain types of documents, you may not want your first page to have a page number. So it could be a cover page or something like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just hop out of this for a second and then show you what we need to do here in a moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and click on our header, and then up here in this header and footer section, underneath the options, we're going to go and click different first page. So that different first page, so you can now see that this header, that page number disappeared. And instead of just being header, it's first page header. So this allows us to edit our first page header differently than the rest. So that's removed the page number from the first page, and they're starting on this second one. Now, this still says page 2, when actually it's the first page of our document. So what we want to now do is go back to insert page number, format page numbers, and here where it says page numbering, instead of starting at 1, what we're actually going to do is change that to 0, then press OK. So in theory, this is now 0, although we can't see it because we've specified it's a different page. But if we go down, this is now page 1. So we're able to now have that cover page and have our page numbering start from the second page. So there you have it. That is how you can add page numbers to your Word document. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more tech tip videos. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.